Oh, okay, they're taking us straight there. Time for the business at the casino to really pick up. You guys ready? Let's find ourselves a miner. Hit the slots too. We're only going to be doing one of those things, Randy. Considering we are undercover, there's absolutely zero reason for us to play. Agreed. Anyway, let's just stick with questioning employees and customers. Perhaps that will lead to some clue about Gantz's whereabouts. Yeah, a bunch of killjoys. Oh, Gantz. Yes, he's indeed one of our regulars. He was a casual gambler with a penchant for losing until recently. I think it'd be better if you heard the details from the owner, though. I heard that Gantz used to be a third-rate gambler. Is it really the truth, though? I failed to get that impression from him at all. I, too, have foolishly challenged him before. I didn't sense that he was the least bit inept. Wait. He suddenly turns into a formidable gambler. Excuse me? No way. You like to know about Gantz? Yeah, he's a regular. He used to only come on the weekends, though. I think you'll be able to get more details out of the owner. Huh. You wanna know about Gantz? You should probably talk to the owner about him. He's usually up for a chat over at the bar. It's dark out already. I'm having such a good time, though. I don't want to go home. I'm still on a gambling high. Oh. Good evening, everyone. Have you all come to play with Randy? No, not today. We actually want to ask you about something. I would ask about the missing miner. Missing? That's preposterous. He came here earlier. A guy managed to make a killing too. Wait, really? And he was winning, you say? Come on, Drake. Drake, you must be thinking of someone else, right? You see, we're looking for a miner from Mainz. I doubt he has the skill or intuition needed to stay afloat here. I assure you, I know the man. Oh, was that why the hotel room earlier was locked? Or wait, this was the same day, right? Because it wasn't that hotel room, one of the two deluxe suites on the upper floors locked? Interesting. It all started about 2 weeks ago. It's been a while since I last saw him, but I swear he was like a completely different person. Thanks to him, my dude is in the middle of a losing streak. We lost almost 500,000 Mira to him now. 500,000? That's an exorbitant amount of money. There's no freaking way, man. You gotta be cheating, right? As I'm sure you know, we're professionals. If someone was cheating, we would notice. Besides, he's not only shown an incredible talent, but miraculously good luck as well. Everybody here would like to know how in the world he turned into a gambling phenom. Interesting. This is quite difficult from the story Mayor Bixen gave us. Excuse me, sir. Apparently Gantz hasn't returned to Mainz yet. Do you have any idea where he's staying? Ah, yes. Last I heard he's staying at the hotel across the street. The deluxe suite on the top floor, no less. Well, I guess he does have the mirror for it. Seriously though, that place is crazy expensive. In any case, I am surprised we were able to find him this easily. Likewise, we should go pay him a visit. Gantz, one of our regular patrons, I would remember if he came today. Interesting. He's a pro gambler now, all of a sudden. It's already nighttime. We need to go We need to go speak with Gantz. Right, let's head over to the hotel. The VIP room's on the top floor. Imagine hitting the jackpot and living the ball of life in a 5-star hotel. Damn, I'm jealous as hell. Focus on the problem at hand, Randy. Actually, I wonder. Ah, okay. Why? Oh, this thing is causing me to lag. I reserved the room on the top floor with my wife. Blah blah blah. Let's see. Oh, apparently someone's already reserved the deluxe suite. Who do you think it is? The son of a noble, perhaps? I'm pretty curious about it. Nah, just a random miner from Mainz. Staying for the night, one vacant room. Please make a decision ASAP. Dude, these things are dropping half my frames. Oh dear God. Tips are entirely at the patient's discretion, so please calm down, Dorothy. This isn't something we should be discussing in front of the other guests. I just received an outrageous tip from a guest staying on the top floor. What am I even supposed to do with this huge water mirror? Do I tell the manager? Dude, this guy's even tipping like crazy too? Expecting client, after just for oh my frames! Oh Dad, why do you always feel the need to be so pompous? Ugh. Oh god, my Excuse me? The two hostesses from Garante and the girl wandering the back alley are with this guy? Wait, what the fuck? Is that you, Randy? Oh my, long time no see. Pleasure seeing you again. Oh, you people. Excuse us, sir, we're with the CPD. You must be Gantz from Mainz. That's right. Hey, I met your son before. Have we? I recognize this man. Did we not save him from warhounds during the Mainz incident? Oh, you're right. That indeed was him. Oh, I think I remember now. Yeah, those kids from way back when, ain't ya? So, what you want? I'm sorry, that's how this goes about. I'm just reading the lines here. Well, we received a request from the mayor of Mainz. A request to track you down. The mayor's looking for me. What for? Oh man, you've been here for like 2 weeks without contacting anyone, yeah? Everyone's all worried about you. They thought you went missing. As such, we requested to find you. Okay. Well, you found me. Congrats, so you can go ahead and buzz off now, eh? Ain't never going back to the hellhole for as long as I live. Why is that? For what reason? Ain't it obvious? I'm the greatest gambler the state has ever seen. It ain't my killer skill at the tables. Yeah, Lady Luck's my bitch now. Well, then we'll go back to Mainz, just to smash rocks all day long. Wait a second. Watch it. Are you sure that's what you want? Everybody's worried sick about you. You could at least contact the mayor and give him some peace. Shut up! Just shut up! You can't order me around like this, kid! Huh. Just one more round at Barker and be off to Michelin for me. Hey ladies, how about I take you to that fancy schmancy resort this weekend? You pick whatever you want from those boutiques they got. Or, they got two. Okay, I'm not gonna try burp again. Bill's on me! Wow, really? We can't wait to go. Oh boy. Ain't much we can do about him. He's way too full of himself. Yeah, you're probably right. Regardless, we're still obligated to inform the mayor of the situation. It's not our right to force him to return to Mainz. Indeed, it was his own conscious decision. Huh. What's on your mind, Lloyd? You look like something's bothering you. Yeah, so here's the thing. He was just an amateur gambler who played casually. I doubt he's nearly lucky or sharp enough to be good. Yet somehow he's suddenly on multiple winning streaks. No matter how I analyze the situation, it just doesn't add up. That's true. Yeah, that sure sounds fishy to me. Think you'd tell me all the tricks if I butter him up with a few drinks? Are you not already a skilled gambler, Randy? Well, I went on a hot streak, my friend. Not a chance in hell I'll put up wins for 2 consecutive weeks and win $500,000 Muro? Pretty sure you won't be able to do that if you're as skilled as Jack. Hey! Gambler Jack! Oh my god, I love these references. Jack's a fictional character, Randy. Nah. Quite the opposite, Ellie. Oh. The heck, you guys are still around. Whoa, take it down a notch, sweet cheeks. Can I ask you two honeys something real quick? Just a little curious about this Gantz fellow in there. Oh, go right ahead. Ooh, what is it? Is he involved in some sort of crime? Nah, ain't nothing like that. Just wonder if he's always been such an arrogant jackass. Even with the few drinks he had, he laid attitude on a bit thick, eh? Yeah, I can see what you mean. It's true, he wasn't nearly as cocky when he first started gambling. But as time went on, his victories began to feed his ego. Though we're just hostesses, so we don't really mind. Yeah, I see. So it's safe to say that the arrogance wasn't stemming from alcohol, right? Personality aside, that man is something else. It's almost as if he can see through the cards while they're laid down. He must have razor-sharp senses. No kidding! It's totally insane, to be honest. He even went straight up bets at the roulette table, too. You think he can read the dealer's mind? That does sound less impressive. Sound like a superpower more than being perceptive. Ah, damn it! Why couldn't Arius have blessed me with such wonderful talents? Anyway, that's all we know about Gantz. Are we to get back to work? Yep, you've been real helpful. I think I'll come see you cuties around when I get some free time around here. I won't get my hopes up, but I'll be waiting for you. Anyway, I'm going to get back to work now. In any case, we should convey this information to the mayor. Yeah, give me a second, I'll call him. Lloyd, pull out Mayor Bixen's phone number and dialed it. Hello, this is Bixen speaking. Good evening, sir. This is Lloyd Bannis from the SSS. Oh, so you've called. Were you able to find any information on Gantz? Well, about that. Lloyd explained everything that happened to Mayor Bixen. I'm finding it hard to believe that such a thing has happened. A man like Gantz striking riches from gambling and living in a luxury hotel? We tried to reason with him, but he refuses to return to Mainz. So we figure the least we can do is report the situation to you. Oh no, you've done exemplary work. If this is truly the case, then I shall make my way to the city and speak with Gantz directly. Thank you for your hard work. We're just doing our job, sir. You know, I have a bad feeling that Gantz will probably duck the mayor in the mouth and just say, no, fuck off, I ain't going back. I bet that he's gonna lay one in on him, seeing how arrogant he's being. If we can be of further assistance, then please don't hesitate to contact us again. We'll keep helping if we can. Oh, thank you. I'll be counting on you all. What'd the mayor say? Oh, he was definitely surprised about Gantz. Said he'd be calling the Crossbow City tomorrow so we can speak to him. Now there's a better man for the job, to be honest. What's wrong, Tio? You've been quiet for a while. Is something bothering you? Oh yeah, didn't Tio say that she can kinda partially like analyze people's like emotions or something with how she is or something like that? No, not particularly. It's a long day, so I'm feeling a bit fatigued. Oh my god, it's the usual. I must be feeling tired. There's no way. No kidding. Investigating those ruins earlier took a toll on me. Hello, Hydrax. The sun has already set, so perhaps we should return home. Kia's awaiting our return, right? Indeed she is. It's as if my exhaustion is completely erased when I see her smile. I don't know if I go that far. I do get what you mean, though. Jeez, talk about a group of doting parents, eh? Let's hurry on home and see a little Keto. Keto. Now the Gantz is past that drunk. They returned to the SSS building. Kia's waiting for us back there. How's it going? It's going well tonight. I'm having fun with... Oh god, it's lagging. Having fun with trails right now. Man, remind me not to come back to this hotel during the nighttime. Jeez, it just kills my frames. Oh. No tickets, no entry, got it? Don't try any fighting business, pal. I got my eyes on you. Look, just because it's Lloyd. Oh, dear, it's lagging so badly. No, that doesn't help. Oh, it's Acea's little brother and his friends. Good evening, Ilya. How are you? We all getting ready to perform now? Yep, you betcha. The attendees are bound to arrive soon. I think I'll focus on getting my steps down a little more cleanly for this scene. Alright, let's do this. It's time to kick some butt. She's motivated as ever. Right, it's a strangely reassuring sight. Seriously? You're going to delay the show by doing that now? Oh, don't be so dramatic. I saw 10 minutes until it's go time. Come on, Corellia. Make it snappy. Oh, here. Oh, you're here. Are you here to watch the show by any chance? I wish, but sadly not. We have business to attend to nearby, so we figured we'd drop by and say hi. I see. I appreciate you visiting us. Thanks for working so late to keep us safe. I think I'm finally getting the hang of controlling my nerves in front of a large crowd. I still got a long way to go before I consider myself to be Ilya's equal. Shut your trap, Eugene. You're disturbing my reading time. Don't you think that Nicole has dramatically improved? He used to hesitate far more, but it's almost like he's of a different person. Perhaps he's managed to make a breakthrough. Risha? Yeah, Risha is pretty nice. My apologies. Blah blah blah. Backstage riveted. I hate the lighting effects here. Nicole building out confidence. Looked like he was stuck in a rut for a while. Yeah, Risha is pretty cool. Welcome to Arkansas, the truth be performing, blah blah blah. Man. Okay. Let's see. Wait. We can't fast travel. So let me see. So at nighttime, Kia's waiting for us. Let's head straight home. Interesting. Okay. So we gotta cut through the back alley since it's the shortest way. Let's see. Look like a bunch of cool cats. Maybe chicks at the shop real happy. Come on in. Sure! Wait a second. I was just running a guess. Let's see. Eric told me just to suck it up and get the job over with. He's been acting so cold to me lately. Acting so cold to me lately. Oh, I see what's going on now. I see what's going on now. The thing... This is the thing that Revash mentioned earlier. They pulled out something that would cause some kind of trouble for the SSS or something like that. No. I think it's something to take control of crossbow, or it's something to disrupt it at least. And even Garcia was like, "Wait, we're actually gonna pull that out? It's way too early." And we learned that Gantz went missing for 2 weeks. And keep in mind, it's like been a couple weeks since the intermission. So it's been a couple weeks. Gantz is now a professional gambler and a jackass. Let me see. They said the bartender here has turned cold. Welcome to Garante. Our stage will be open. Okay, now maybe I'm overthinking it for that. Imperial faction. Don't want to see another old ugly mug for as long as I live. Ugh. Actually, wait. Oh yeah. They said Nicole or whoever he was is getting fired up more than usual. So that can be another sign. Anyone else that's starting to feel off at this point? Let me see. So Gantz, Nicole. Let's see. No, I think this is the first sign that something's feeling off about this. But this is probably a sign of things to come. More and more people will start to have some kind of weird personality shifts and behavioral changes or something. Yeah, I think that's what's going on here. I think that's what's going on here. I know, Hydrax. I'm just trying to speculate. See, I'm Iris. You wanna hang out with me? What's got time for you? Someone from chapter 3? Was there a new person in... Wait, someone from chapter 3? Let's see. My oh my, someone's tired. In the spending mood, dears. Look here, hold this urn for a while and you'll experience happiness, energy, and the most wonderful feelings. No thanks, ma'am. And also I'd appreciate if you wouldn't try to sell us sketchy stuff like your, magic urn. You're really a pro at taking advantage of people, eh? We're up until quite late today. If you're looking for something in particular, I'm sure I could nudge you in the right direction. I really wonder when they'll actually freaking open this up for us to take this chest. Like, the chest here, there's a chest, like, up here or something. And then there's, like, something around Garante, but that probably won't be until the end of the game when I assume probably all hell is going to break loose in Crossbow and turns into a war zone. Probably. Ah, gloomy nighttime music. Oh, when did it get so late? How dangerous it's gone lately, I better hurry home. Does the guy try to kill the mayor? Oh, wait. Wait, no, but isn't that a little bit unrelated? Unless, like, it's not Revash that's pulling the strings, then maybe. Because, like, this is under the assumption that Revash is behind this. And this was before Ernest did anything. Although, maybe it was, like, a secret test run or something like that, too. And then they're trying to, like, pull this out mass scale. Maybe it is something like that. Like, Ernest was kind of like the test run to see how over the edge he goes with, like, trying to pull off something crazy. And now they're pulling it out all over the city because of us dealing major damage to Revash's relationship with Speaker Hartman during the auction last chapter. Anything else? We can have the leftover balloons. Yeah. No detours or anything? Okay. So, Ernest? Gantz? Nicole? Let's see. Ooh, we're home. Oh, you're back! Yay! And hug. Ah, so adorable. I wish I could be as full of energy as you always are, Kea. Yep, I'm always ready to roll. You're late. Was there a lot of work today? More or less. Well, we would have killed over if we didn't have that nice car to drive around in. I second that. Hey, Tio. You look super tired. Are you alright? Yes, I'll be fine. After all, seeing your cute face has re-energized my batteries, Kia. Ah. 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 My heart. Kia, since I'm so full of energy, I don't mind sharing some with you. Hehe, snuggle. Ah. That's Kia for you. Yeah, never seen medicine that potent. Perhaps a Kia hug is stronger than a wonder drug. Thank you, Kia. I think I'm sufficiently recharged. I'm glad. Come to think of it, is the chief not home yet, Kia? The chief? Oh, he's over in his office. A visitor came by and he's still talking with him. A visitor? That's pretty rare considering the time. Do you remember what he looked like? He's an old man with a big beard. Kinda reminds me of a bear. I think the chief called him something like a lawyer. Oh, Mr. Grimwood's here. Why is he stopping by so late? Shall we go greet him while we have the opportunity? I'll leave that all to you. I'm on kitchen duty tonight. You alright with cooking for everyone? If you want, I can take over for you tonight. No, I've already made preparations for dinner. It should almost be ready. Kia, hold on for just a little while longer, okay? Oh, Tio, can I help you get the food ready? You want to? Well then, you can be my sous chef. Guy's not without a care in the world. Well, at this point, I'm not too surprised. No reason to use it now, anyway. Excuse us. Hey, what took so long? Oh, I'm sorry to be intruding when it's so late. Oh, so it was Mr. Grimwood after all. It's not every day you decide to visit us. Yes, well, I had some matters to discuss with Sergey. Since I was in the neighborhood, I took the opportunity to stop by. Matters to discuss? Yeah, I'll cut to the heart of it. It's about Kia's identity. Oh, then did you guys figure anything out? Unfortunately not. It seems a request was also submitted to the guild, but I, at Sergey's behest, explored another possibility. Unfortunately, it wasn't... No. Actually, I'm pleased to say the possibility I looked into was a bust. You were happy it was a bust? Right, it was pertaining to a story several years back. There were multiple cases of child abductions, primarily being focused in the Calvary Republic. The child abductions? Horrible. Oh, music's gone. I'll limit the more unnecessary details. But it was a pretty massive scandal. Because Calvary wasn't the only country targeted, it was an international investigation team created to get to the bottom of things. Each country's army, police forces, the brave security, you name it. Everyone cooperated to put an end to that mess. That's crazy. It's the first I've heard of it. Same here. Since it was kept on the wraps, it must have been pretty damn serious. Yes, eventually the case was closed. Due to its nature, in the end, the case was treated as strictly confidential. The only reason I knew about it because I was involved, serving as an advisor. But please, hold on a second. You're saying there's a chance Kia could be one of the victims from this whole abduction incident? I thought the same thing, so I searched through the case records again. To my relief, I wasn't able to find any children who matched Kia's description. For the record, the men responsible for those horrors were almost all arrested. The rest committed suicide. Oh, damn. Today I simply came to inform Sergey of my findings. I see. I'm relieved that Kia was a part of that, but the fact that it actually happened, I would have ended up telling you all about this eventually. Anyway, we're back to square one with Kia. Well, no skin off our back, right? Gotta keep looking after the kiddo until we find one of her relatives. Right, I appreciate it if you just kept sheltering the kid here. But in the case we can't end up finding a relative, we should consider entrusting her to a foster family, or to a church or... Either we really had to teach Kia to let go, or she'd be so adamant on staying that we'd keep her here. I don't know. Hold on. But... you all need to wrap your heads around these possibilities. Adopting a kid and properly raising them? That's not something you can jump into half-assed. No matter how adorable she may be. that might be true. It's probably a bit more difficult than taking in a stray kitten or something. I'm sorry everyone, it sounds like I brought down the mood a bit. You all just returned from a long day of work, correct? I imagine you have a report to finish, so it's about time I excuse myself. No, please wait. The truth is, there's something we're planning on consulting you about. Oh, with me? Yes, actually. Lloyd explained the situation of the missing miner to Sergei and Grimwood. So you're working on the missing persons case. Sounds like a job for the SSS, alright. It didn't seem like anything illegal was going on, so we just left him how he was. I wonder if we should have tried a little harder to get him to go back home. Well, that's a complicated question. If a brazier tried to, there's a possibility he'd listen to reason, or at least negotiate, but if a police officer tried to pull that move, odds are that a whole situation would turn into a giant fiasco. It's an exceedingly fine line. I was afraid you'd say that. The guy's old enough to make his own decisions, so unfortunately, it's none of our business. If you're just some brat, we gotta give him no spanking and taking him home. That's true. However, you mentioned he gained gambling skill, luck, and intuition, like he was a different man. Ian, something about this rubbed you the wrong way. Well, it might just be coincidence, but lately 2 other similar stories have come to my attention. No kidding. You're telling me there's not 1, but 3 lucky bastards who hit the jackpot? No, it's a bit different. Stories I heard involve a stockbroker who worked for a securities firm and the manager of a trading company. Recently, both companies sustained heavy losses and were almost in the red, but in the last few days, they seem to have experienced an incredible rebound. Wait. Oh! The father in the residential street. The daughter and the mother were wondering, the father was acting all different as if he was obsessed about something. Oh, I forgot about him. Right, he is also the other guy we need to think, or I should have thought about. Oh! And the manager, stockbroker for securities. Wait, so the stockbroker was that father, and the manager of a trading company, that was... No. Wait, was the manager that guy in East Street? Cause like, there's that stock trader in IBC. There's that guy, I forget his exact occupation in Residential Street. And then there's that one guy in East Street, but I don't think I noticed anything out of the ordinary with him. If I remember correctly, that guy on the 2nd floor on the right side of the stairs. No, I don't think there's anything wrong with him. Because I think he was acting pretty wholesome overall, I think. So yeah, it must be... Oh, I don't know the manager yet? Oh. Well, there goes that then. Well, at the very least, I think I remember the guy in the Residential Street, acting a bit weird. Especially that stockbroker. Story goes that he bought and sold stocks with unprecedented luck and intuition, as if he could see the future. That sounds pretty familiar. Don't worry, I'm sure it's only a coincidence. From what I've heard, their attitudes have changed in addition to the skills. They've suddenly become extremely arrogant. That tidbit piqued my interest. That's definitely strange. Hey, Ian, any chance you know the backgrounds of these 2? Not yet, but if you're interested, I can start researching right away. You want to check on the possible ties, I presume? Yes, if possible. Something got your attention, Chief? When you're in this business, Lloyd, it never hurts to have all the information you can. It's as simple as that. I understand. Guy told me something like that too. That decisive factors in an investigation are intuition and the information you uncover. Well then, I'll get out of your way now. If you have anything bothering you, don't hesitate to stop by my office. I'll do everything in my power to help out. Thank you very much, Mr. Grimwood. When the time comes, we'll come knocking. Ah, hey you. What's going on? Revash managed to recover their smuggling routes? Yes, sir. 3 of the routes we decimated over the last week have already been reorganized. We've been trying to impede them, but their resilience was most unexpected. How curious. I was led to believe that they didn't have the manpower to accomplish such a thing. Did their boss finally involve himself in their restoration efforts? That's the strangest part. The killing bear was nowhere to be found. This appeared to solely be the work of the subordinates. The reports state that they only brought enough for a small army. Not only that, but there were no warhounds present either. Oh, how interesting. Now I'm even more curious. Had this been a battle of numbers, Heyu should have come out victorious. Did they employ those Rhineford heavy machine guns, perhaps? Yes, actually, their main forces appear to have been armed with them. However, the reports also mention that their battle prowess has skyrocketed. How interesting. Huh? Hacking train. Okay, so maybe they activated... Okay, this has to be some kind of artifact. Huh. So it's not something that just makes them more arrogant and stuff, but I'm guessing if this is more of a combat thing, it allows them to have more foresight into battle and I guess higher morale or confidence in battle or whatever. So they're more individually capable, but I guess some of that is somehow leaking to the civilians of Crossbell? Maybe that's why Garcia was worried that it's too early, that there could be a potential leak in whatever they're doing. Huh, something like that. Maybe. I get the impression Don Marconi is trying his damnedest to try to appease the speaker and quell his rage. I don't recall any reports of Jaegers being employed or any training exercises being held either. Very peculiar indeed. Are you implying that they've acquired the trump card right under our noses? Precisely. When comparing our respective trump cards, I get the feeling that theirs is extraordinary. Much like Master Yin, I believe theirs is a wild card, one that can turn the tides of battle at a moment's notice. Damn them! What in the world is it then? Oh! Oh! What was that? Ah, yes, speak of the devil, and he should come. We got a big problem on our hands! A group of men draped in black are unloading rounds into the building. Ravash, I think. There's about 10 of them, and the killing bear isn't one of them. There are only 10 measly grunts. Hurry it up and finish them off then. And don't worry about the police. This is self-defense, so anything goes. Well, the thing is, those guys aren't human. I'm telling you, they're holding massive machine guns with just one hand. The first floor has been breached. It's only a matter of time before they reach us, sir. Damn it. If only Master Yin was here. Nah, Master Yin is busy performing Golden Sun Silver Moon right now. Adjust glasses. Oh dear. I don't think I'll be able to outwit them in a barbaric situation like this. The Master Cow? You don't mean... We're leaving, Lao. Relying on Yin for a petty squabble like this show would be a stain on Heiyu's name. Come, let us demonstrate our might as the conquerors of the Eastern Quarter. And seeing a cow boss fight? Oh man, I would love to see that later this game. Or maybe next game, depending on how they pace it. I don't know, it has to be this game. I know though, but... Oh shit. The air feels a little bit different here, don't you think? This girl's full of surprises. Telling me Kia cooked all these sunny side up eggs for us? You sure did. Your technique was so good I found myself taking mental notes while watching. Fried eggs with a bit of runny yolk. Nice. What's so amazing about sunny side up eggs? Come on. Gonna load this bacon too. It's like perfectly crisp. She does seem to have quite the knack for the culinary arts. Yesterday's cream stew was basically her own creation. Are you sure you haven't had any prior cooking experience, Kia? I don't know, maybe. Whenever I cook, it's like my hands are moving on their own. I guess it's true that cooking is more through personal experience than anything else, but the fact that she's this talented at her age is pretty amazing. Hey, Tio, I was wondering, do you feel okay today? Ah, you look fine as far as I can tell. But don't you think it'd be better to take the day off and rest? No, I'm fine. After all, I went to bed quite a bit earlier than usual yesterday. Man, they are foreshadowing so hard here. Going to bed early, I mean, that could be attributed to all the work that was done today, but I don't know. Huh. You can if need be. I don't think we have any urgent requests to take care of, so we can always wait and see how you feel. A call? Is that the longest day across spot? Oh, is day 2, or is this part of the chapter like one of the longest in the game? Oh boy, I can't wait! Pretty early for that, ain't it? Is it Fran? I'll check. Hello? This is Lloyd Bannings of the Special Supports. Oh, yeah, I know already. Now, where the heck are you? What are you doing right now? Jonah? Wow, I wasn't expecting a night owl like yourself to be awake this early in the morning. Implying I didn't pull an all-nighter. But enough about that, it doesn't matter. From how carefree you sound, I bet you don't know anything at all, right? Don't know what exactly? Since you don't know, well... well then, I, the great and brilliant Jonah, will do you a favor. In the dead of night yesterday, well technically today I guess, but that's beside the point. Either way, Hayes' office was raided by someone. What? They were caught completely off guard, too. No offense, all defense, you know? Apparently they took some serious damage. If you ask me, it must have been done by those Revash guys. It's not outside the realm of possibility. Thanks for the heads up, Jonah. You owe me one, Lloyd. That was Jonah. Yeah, something crazy popped up. Lloyd relayed the information here from Jonah to the rest of the special support section. Is that really true, Lloyd? That's freaking insane! It's bold to pull off such a thing in the city, even if it was in the middle of the night. What? Interesting development. If true, I'd bet anything that the First Division has already jumped on the case. And if it bothers you that much, you go check it out, but only after you finish eating. Will do, sir. Oh, right. Will you be good to go, Tio? Yes, of course. We can walk over to the Harbor District after we finish our breakfast. Oh, wow. No extra stuff. Oh boy. This is gonna be a pretty serious one, huh? Well, you know what else I need to be taken seriously? My sleep schedule. I think this is a good point to stop it for the night. I think if we go, I'd be leaving it on a very, like, on a bad cliffhanger or at some unsatisfactory part or something like that. So we'll continue next stream. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, we got new screen. Overview of the SSS. You know, that looks pretty cool. I'm guessing it's like just early morning sun shining down on the SSS. I like the lighting.